Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Bros here with another Destiny 2 video. This one is about the new exotic pulse or the old exotic pulse rifle from Destiny 1. No time to explain. They brought it back with this new DLC Beyond Light, and you get it from beating the campaign. Uh, Now, the first thing that I want to say is I like to give Bungie props where it's due. And one place that I, without a doubt, think they do a phenomenal job, one of their best jobs, is bringing old exotic weapons, not necessarily armor, because they change their armor a little bit sometimes. But the weapons, man, when they bring these weapons back from D1, they feel great, right? Like they don't bring back weapons I liked in D1, exotics that I liked back in D1, and I'm disappointed, or I'm in disbelief that they wasted their time bringing it back. So, like, the Thorn and the Last Word, they did an amazing job. They tweaked them to make them fit into this sandbox because this is a different sandbox, let's be real, but they did a phenomenal job making sure that the old classics feel good and people, are happy to have their guns back. So, this gun here is no different, man. This gun here is no different. They did a fantastic job with this pulse rifle. Now, I think the only thing that really changed is in D1, this thing had Head Seeker, and in D2, it does not have Head Seeker, if I'm not mistaken. Unless it's some type of hidden perk, but after using it, I'm pretty sure it's not. So, instead of Head Seeker, they gave this thing a Arc Soul. So, if you guys don't know what Arc Soul is, I really like to call him Arc Buddy. On the Stormcaller, the Landfall Stormcaller tree, when you drop your rift and you stand in it, you get a little arc buddy, and it goes around team shotting with you. So this gun actually gives you one of those arc buddies on any subclass that you use this on. So it's actually crazy, because of how good this gun already is. Just in its 1v1s by itself without the arc buddy. Because what I think the arc buddy is like a teammate team shotting with you. So it's a 2-burst if you hit all your crits, which, I mean, to me, a 2-burst on a pulse rifle is the equivalent of a 3-tap on a hand cannon. It feels amazing, right? It feels awesome. So if you see on the screen right now, this is the arc buddy right next to me, and you see a team shot. This guy, he had no chance. He had no chance because of the team shot from the arc buddy. And a disclaimer is, I don't even have the catalyst finished. What the catalyst does, I have it at about 90%. But what the catalyst does is it makes your arc buddy shoot faster, more frequently. So he'll basically be putting out more damage, he or she, depending on what you guys want it to be. But it will be putting out more damage.
Stop it, bro.
So the gun itself has crazy stability, respectable range. I don't think it has like the craziest range, but it has, it's so stable. I love the recoil pattern they put on this thing. I don't get 2 bursts every time, but I get a lot of 2 bursts with this weapon, and it feels phenomenal. So this pulse for me, man, is, after an hour of using it, I knew, man, it shot up to on my tier list of pulse rifles in all of Destiny 2 to one of the top 3. And to be honest, I have it in my #1 spot. I just don't want to, go out and say this is the best pulse in the game because I haven't used it enough. But I'm pretty sure, man, this thing, like, it's crazy, man. Especially if you can get that arc buddy up, then you should never lose a 1v1 to another primary, obviously. If you get shotgunned or fusion or something, there's nothing you can do about that, or sniped. But man, this thing, as far as primaries go, as far as pulse rifles specifically go, this is S tier, man. This is top of the line. This pulse right here is, and then there's a fun factor to it too, guys. It has the full auto, and one of the biggest things about pulses to me, or rifles in general, is the sight, man. The scope on the sniper, the sight on the scout. The sight on this sight is so clean, man. It is, it's so easy to hit your shots, and it doesn't take up all your screen. And that little dot in the middle is always gonna be my favorite reticle. And this is a personal preference. In any game I ever play, in Call of Duty or whatever, I always go for sights that look like this. Reminds me kind of like a reflex sight or something from COD. Look at that, man. It is, oh, it's so beautiful. So, yeah, I just wanted to come out and let you guys know my opinions on this. I think there will be a lot of this weapon in the Crucible, especially when people start getting Masterwork. I don't know how good it'll be in Trials, because Trials is such a such a weird playlist in a weird spot now. The way that people play it and how passive teams can be or how cheesy teams can be. But any primary party, anytime people actually want to use their primaries, invite No Time to Explain, and it's going to show out, man. It's going to be that guy in the middle of the dance floor and everybody around him clapping. That's how good No Time to Explain is. This thing plays no games. So, you know, without further ado, I just want you to watch the rest of these clips, guys. I'm playing a little Stasis, too. You guys can see me on the Stasis Warlock, having a blast. But, you know, I'm not a big pulse rifle guy, but this gun is so fun that I will definitely be putting it in my rotation. I'm going to step out of just only hand cannons this season. I want to have a scout in my rotation, a pulse in my rotation, a hand cannon, and this will definitely be one of my 2 or 3 pulsers that I have in my rotation because it's just too fun to not use, man. It's honestly just a blast, and I could see this being like the gun. If I wanted to get my highest kill game, maybe 50 or 60 bomb, this gun would be like my #1 option at the time. Like currently. But anyway, guys, enough of me talking about this gun. Get out there and try it. It's easy to obtain. Just beat the campaign. I mean, they made it fairly easy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy this weapon. Let me know what you think, and maybe I'll make an updated weapon if this gets any love when I get the catalyst to see how much better it is. But other than that, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you all in the next video.
Farming. That'd be kind of cool, actually. That's actually not a bad idea. The dude with the Jotun is a dick. What is this AR that this kid is using as like just has more range than my fucking No Time to Explain? This pulse is bananas, bro. What is Jotun? Why does it exist? Did he get a buff? Let's go, man! Going crazy! Fucking crazy! You're a madman, bros! I said you're a madman. Oh, you're a madman. Oh my lord, what a fucking sequence. What a sequence. They done fucked up, bro. They didn't let me be Mr. Freeze from Batman. They done fucked up. I feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger, bro. Contain, bro. I don't know where you getting this wild confidence from, dog.